Yeah.
Hello. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. And on behalf of myself, my name is Jill and this is Jo, we'd like to welcome you all two of you, on the occasion of the marriage between Chris and Leanne. This place in which we are now met has been duly sanctioned according to law for the celebration of marriages, and you are here today as guests to witness the joining in matrimony of Chris and Leanne. And now I ask if any person present knows of any lawful impediment to this marriage, they should now declare it. That's the right answer. The ceremony will be in accordance with the civil law of this country. This requires both the bride and groom to declare that there is no legal reason why they may not be married. You will then go on to make your marriage contract with each other and solemnly promise to take each other as partners for life. Before you are joined in matrimony, it is my duty to remind you both of the solemn and binding character of the vows you are about to make. Marriage in this country is the union of two people voluntarily entered into for life to the exclusion of all others. Now I'm going to ask you both individually to declare that you know of no legal reason why you may not be married. So Chris, I'm going to ask you first and ask you to repeat after me. I do solemnly declare
I do solemnly declare
that I know not
that I know not
of any lawful impediment
any lawful impediment
why I, Christopher Mark Underwood,
why I, Christopher Mark Underwood,
may not be joined in matrimony
may not be joined in matrimony
to Leanne Claire Klein.
Leanne Claire Klein.
Okay, and now it's your turn, Leanne. I do solemnly declare
I do solemnly declare
that I know not
that I know not
of any lawful impediment
of any lawful impediment
why I, Leanne Lois Klein,
that I, Leanne Claire Klein,
oh, that's incorrect then, why I, Leanne Claire Klein, may not be joined in matrimony
may not be joined in matrimony
to Christopher Mark Underwood.
to Christopher Mark Underwood.
Christopher and Leanne have declared that they know of no legal reason why they may not be married. We have now come to the solemn part of the ceremony where they are about to make their marriage contract with one another. So, Chris, if you could repeat after me. I call upon these persons here present to witness that I, Christopher Mark Underwood, do take thee, Leanne Claire Klein, to be my lawful wedded wife. Lovely, thank you. And Leanne, your turn. I call upon these persons here present to witness that I, Leanne Claire Klein,
to witness that I, Leanne Claire Klein,
do take thee, Christopher Mark Underwood,
do take thee, Christopher Mark Underwood,
to be my lawful wedded husband.
to be my lawful wedded husband.
Lovely. Christopher and Leanne have chosen to mark their marriage with the giving and receiving of rings. So, if you would like to take the ring out of the box for Leanne. Right, and what you're going to do, Chris, is put it onto her ring finger, just up to the knuckle. Okay, and then I'm going to ask you to repeat some words after me and then push it on. Okay? So, if you could repeat after me, Chris, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love. May this ring remind you always of the words we have spoken today. That's it, and now you can push it on. That was easy. Lovely. So, Leanne, your turn. If you'd like to get... if you could put it onto his, just up and up to the knuckle, that's it, and repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love.
as a symbol of my love.
May this ring remind you always
May this ring remind you always
of the words we have spoken today.
of the words we have spoken today.
That's it. And then push it on so it doesn't come out. Lovely. Okay? So, you have both made the declarations that are required by the law of this country, and you have made a solemn and binding commitment in the presence of your two witnesses here assembled. You have also chosen to exchange wedding rings as a symbol of your marriage vows. It therefore gives me great pleasure to be able to tell you both that you are now legally husband and wife. Congratulations.
Yay!
You can kiss your bride if you want to.
Yay!
Congratulations.
Well done.
Yay!
Yay!
Well done, you two. So, if you are okay standing there for a
Yeah.
moment, Leanne, we're going to ask Chris to sit down, and it's the signing of the registers.
So at this point, Chris, because I couldn't see you over the phone, I'm just going to ask you to read that very quickly if you wouldn't mind. It's basically just to make sure we're checking the details are correct, really, that's all.
Very hot.
It is.
Okay, we can do that.
Usually we have the aircon on, but we're not
We're not
allowed to.
allowed, are we now?
Because it's circular.
Yeah, happy? So basically with that, I'm going to post this through this little folder here.
Post it
And-
through the window.
Post it through the window. And if you can just check your details, Christopher. So it's the 8th of August, you're Christopher Mark Underwood, 38 years, we're single, now married. Production operative of 33 Cooper Road, Newport, PO32 LP. Your father is Jeffrey Underwood, and he's the company director. Is that all correct?
Perfect, yeah.
Perfect. Right, so if I can ask you to grab that pen, and you need to sign in your usual signature, just on that top line. If you want to bring the register all the way through and do it, and so move the register till you're comfortable, and you're going to sign on that top line where the cross is. Just here.
It is a fountain pen, so.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, they take a bit of getting used to.
Yeah,
don't
my lefty as well.
they? Are you comfortable? Do you want me to
what
do
did you
your
want? So
room?
just
You okay? Just
Christopher Underwood, Chris Underwood.
however you normally would sign your name.
right, okay.
So whatever your signature is, normally. Perfect. So you've signed Chris Underwood. I'm just going to put signatures on the back just so, because what we do next is they put it onto the computer, and that's when they'll generate your actual certificate.
Okay,
So we'll just put the
fantastic.
signatures on the back just so, I mean, it's clear that one anyway. So you've signed C Underwood.
Yes.
Perfect. Lovely. So if we can ask you to swap with Leanne now. That's fantastic. I'm going to I know this is very silly. You're together and I'm sure you're going to hold hands and everything today, but we'll have to do. So Leanne, the same again. So what I showed to Christopher was a little notice which basically said if we make any mistakes today, anything's a cost to yourself if anything needs changing.
Right,
So we just need to make sure that's correct, okay? Because we can change things today, no problem at all. But when we leave here, it's a different matter, okay? So you are Leanne Claire Klein,
Yeah.
30 years, single, or we've just got married, full-time mother of 33 Cooper Road, Newport, PO32 LP. Your father is Andreas Hale, and he's a carer.
Yeah.
Now Andreas, Leanne couldn't remember your middle name,
I can remember it, but not the spelling.
so I couldn't spell it as such. So we probably need to add it in there somewhere. So could you just spell your middle name to me? Would that be okay?
F for Freddy,
Yeah,
R
yeah,
I
yeah,
E D
yeah,
R
yeah,
I
yeah.
C H.
Perfect. So I'll add that in just a moment. So if I could just ask you to grab the pen and you sign below Christopher just there, Leanne. And your usual signature, however you normally sign your name. So Leanne, have you signed your full name there, Leanne Klein?
Something
Yeah.
from the north, I think.
Lovely. So that's you done. You can pop that pen down and I will
Okay.
sanitise it for the next place. So I would like Christopher's witness, and I've got Dad. Who's that?
That's me.